So a lady inboxed me yesterday and she's really tired. And she asked me, Kirk, what man should I go for? What type of man should I choose? Listen, man, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes words are lies. Sometimes actions are lies. Sometimes actions don't mean a damn thing. People just know what to do. But they can do the thing and their heart be far away from you, but they just know what to do. So we really can't believe actions, even though it speaks louder than words. Sometimes it doesn't, because it means nothing. Sometimes people could know the right things to do because they are used to doing it. But yet, when it comes to do they really love you or do they really respect you, they don't. Some of us know what a person likes and we do it. Whether it's sexually, physically, emotionally, we know what someone likes because we've been with people before. It's not our first time. And so we find ourselves doing the same actions with different people, hoping that they might like it. And it might be good. But sometimes actions lie. And she said, Kirk, I'm so tired. What should I look for in a man? Because I don't know. I think I'm confused. And I said, listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. I said, one thing that a man should have is that he has a willing spirit. He is willing to do whatever you ask. A man who is willing to love you, who is willing to take care of you. He might not be the best looking, he might not be the most, income earner. He mightn't be, but as long as he's willing. A willing man will go above and beyond what he's asked. A willing man will always be willing to do exactly what you ask and what you want and what you desire. A man who is willing, man, it's a different class. They show up differently. A willing man don't stop. A willing man in his mind, he's doing the right thing because he's willing. Even though sometimes he show up short sometimes, but he do it again and he do it again. Sometimes it comes up short, but he do it again. You can tell a man is willing by the amount of effort that he puts in. And though the job might not be done at 100%, you can tell the energy that he puts in. You can tell when you ask him for something and his face is with a smile. You can tell when you want something and you ain't got something and he shows up looking at you like, hey, I got you. A willing man. He ain't got $100,000 in the bank, but he is willing to do whatever he got to do to take care of you. A willing man is a different spirit. And I think one of the greatest things to do or to be is a willing man. I realized I was a willing man. Willing to learn. Willing to understand. Willing to listen to you. Willing to try again. A willing man is different. These days we have men who are they don't want to be simps. They are so scared to be a simp because they listen to social media and these other raggedy dudes and they are so afraid to get hurt. A willing man is willing no matter what. Get you a willing man. And sometimes a willing man, like I said, a man who is willing don't look like the one who has everything together like how some of these men be looking. And sometimes you find a man who have everything together and it still ain't together. It's a lie. I think a lot of us fall for lies and we leave out that man who is willing. He gonna come through for you, man. The attitudes are different. They ain't perfect, but they are willing to do whatever is asked of them. How do you know what a man is willing? You can tell. You can tell they're always ready to talk to you. They're always ready to try to listen to you. Some of you will take that wrong. Some of you will take that he's weak. Some of you won't understand that because you are so used to being abused or by these controlling men that you naturally pick up that controlling behavior and you begin to control that man because he's willing to be whatever you ask or to do. That man who is willing is amazing, man. He's willing to try harder with you. The man who is willing, a willing man is, you should focus on. You know what I'm talking about. And, you know, to have a man who is willing, that man has to have a love and a respect for you equally. You are the one he wants. And even though he may not be ready, he becomes ready. OJT, on the job training. He mightn't be your standard, but he's willing. I think a lot of us want people who we think are just complete. Sometimes a complete one is a complete idiot. It's a complete fool. It's a complete egotistical maniac. Some of these men have less opportunities or less experience when it comes to in relationships because people look over them. People go over them and pick the ones who look put together. A willing man will show up every single time the way how he needs to. I'm just saying, get you a willing man. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. I'm just saying.